We've got your back this new week as we have headlines ranging from politics to business to world news as well as religion. So in our headlines today we have Atiku and Keyamo have no straight credibility, Keyamo. Federal government grants waiver to Dangote and Honeywell. What leaders gather for Queen Elizabeth's funeral. Oracle to pick Alaafin from 65 aspirants, kingmakers. Atiku and Keyamo have no straight credibility. The Minister of State for Labour and Employment, Festus Keyamo, has said the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and his counterpart in the New Nigerian People's Party, Dr. Rabiu Kwankwaso, will fail the popularity test in the North ahead of the 2023 elections. This came up as the deputy spokesperson of the All Progressive Congress campaign organization, Anatu Musawa, expressed optimism that the party's presidential candidate, Tinubu, would benefit immensely from the block vote of the incumbent president, Muhammadu Buhari, in next year's polls. The two All Progressive Congress spokespersons spoke in two different interviews in Abuja on Sunday. Mustafa believed the party's standard-bearer stands a good chance in the election, saying the block votes will work out to the advantage of the All Progressive Congress because the election will happen before President Muhammadu Buhari leaves the office. Federal government grants waiver to Dangote and Honeywell. South Africa earned $107 billion tax revenue in 2021, Nigeria about $15 billion behind Kenya and Angola. The federal government has forgone 16.76 trillion naira in revenue to tax reliefs and concessions given to large companies between 2019 and 2021. As of the end of 2021, about 46 companies had benefited from various tax incentives and duty waiver schemes, while the requests of 168 companies were still pending. These were contained in the tax expenditure statement report in the medium-term expenditure and fiscal strategy document posted on the website of the Budget Office of the Federation. The tax expenditure statement deals with revenue forgone on company income tax, value-added tax, petroleum production tax, and custom duty. World leaders gather for Queen Elizabeth's funeral. Thousands of police, hundreds of troops, and an army of officials made final preparations on Sunday for the state funeral of Queen Elizabeth II as part of a display of national mourning that has been described as the biggest gathering of world leaders. The President of the United States, Joe Biden, as well as other dignitaries arrived in London for the funeral, to which around 500 warriors, head of states, and heads of governments from around the globe have been invited. The late Queen's 8 grandchildren, led by the heir to the throne, Prince William, circled the coffin and stood with heads bowing during a silent vigil on Saturday evening. The miles-long queue at Westminster Hall closed to new arrivals on Sunday for everyone in line to file past the coffin. Oracle to pick Alaafin from 65 aspirants. The Oyo Ministry Traditional Council has said all the 65 contestants to the Alaafin stole who appeared for an interview recently are to proceed further in the selection process. This was made known by the Regent and Basharu of Oyo, Chief Yusuf Ayola, on Sunday. The Director of Media and Publicity to the Alaafin of Oyo, Bode Durojaye, in a statement quoted the Basharu saying the kingmaker had agreed that the remaining process will no longer be restricted to the 10 contestants earlier shortlisted. The statement read, "All contestants who appeared for the interview are qualified for the next level, which is IFA consultation after the meeting of members of the Oyo BC." Follow us every day on Wisdom Yard Online TV for daily news updates. I am Keyamo.